Hey, what up? It's Ty 1822. Here's to review WWE Monday Night Raw. Before I kick off this review, this is sponsored by Snapple Iced Tea. I love some sweet tea, man. Just $1 for this bottle right here. I love it so much. So Raw kicks off with John Cena, United States Champion. The crowd was chanting, John Cena sucks during his theme song. So then, John Cena, he really started kissing ass. London is the best place to be in. You know what? I said it before, I'll say it again. London should host WrestleMania and the crowd go nuts. Oh my God, John Cena, you don't gotta kiss ass that bad. I know people love to get cheap pops, but nobody like to do it the way John Cena. He just love to kiss ass, man. So, you say how he would face anybody. Then Wade Barrett came out to a nice reaction. Of course, the UK crowd gonna love Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett and John Cena had the first match of the night, and this was a good match right here. Best match from Wade Barrett in a long time. Of course, John Cena gets the victory. And man, when I watched those two tonight, I said to myself, during the days of Wade Barrett and John Cena feud, if W just didn't screw up Wade Barrett feud, Wade Barrett could have been John Cena's best rival. Wade Barrett was just so good a long time ago he was feuding with John Cena, but those days are over, so I had to move on. He's not that Wade Barrett anymore for an NXT angle. Rusev attacked Cena after the match was over, and my baby Lana's out there looking good. So happy Lana, going to be on TV consistent now. She done shooting the movie. Thank God WWE for sending her back on W television. So Rusev announced there will be a Russian chain match at Extreme Rules. I don't know how I feel about that, but hey, it might be a good match. Somebody mentioned that the last time match I had it was Brock Lesnar, Undertaker. Was it? I don't know, but somebody did say it was. I really don't know. Did they really have a chain match? Well, Undertaker was still the American Badass feuding with Brock at that time, so maybe they did. I don't remember, but did they have a chain match? If y'all remember, can y'all please tell me? Because I really don't remember. I just saw it on my timeline on Twitter. They said Brock Lesnar Undertaker had that gimmick before. I don't really remember. Now, it was announced, last week it will be a Divas Battle Royal match. So, I'm not going to mention all the participants and mention who it came down to. It came down to Paige, big popular UK crowd, her Naomi. And, she eliminated Naomi. But Naomi got kicked and she went under the ropes. Don't y'all get it tossed over the ropes in a Battle Royal to win? It's always like that. Royal Rumble over the rope. Battle Royal over the rope. She went under the rope, so why did she lose? She was still be in the match. Oh well, it happens sometimes. So Paige is the number one contender for Nikki Bella Divas Championship. Nikki Bella was out there talking on commentary. So then at the commercial break they talking to Paige, Byron Saxon I think it was, and all of a sudden Naomi comes out of nowhere and attacks Paige. I was surprised by this. I'm like, oh, hell, Naomi. I like this right here. And later on, she did a good promo, on how these fans, say how AJ was a legend, how she beat Nikki Bella, and why she had number contender and why she had to do the Battle Royal. So it was a very good promo by Naomi, and hopefully this heel turn will be very good because Naomi is very talented, and now we can see a different side of Naomi right now. I've been rumors that the Bella's not going to resign with WWE, so Paige defeats Nikki at Extreme Rules, then you can do Naomi Paige for the Divas Championship if it's coming soon of the Bellas leaving WWE. I don't know, or they want to leave at Extreme Rules. I'm just saying though, but most likely that's going to happen. Whenever they're going to leave, Paige defeats her, Naomi Paige will feud for the title. And that should be good, and it should put on very good matches. Two divas who can go in the ring. The Lucha Dragons versus the Ascension. The Lucha Dragons defeated the Ascension. The Ascension, they were done since their debut. I knew from the start, like, you gotta impress people on the first day, and they didn't impress nobody, and they've been doomed ever since. And Blue Dragon, I like watching them in the ring. Very entertaining tag team. Roman Reigns come out to a mixed reaction. The crowd was kind of confused. At one point they cheer, the next they boo. They continue on doing the same thing. He's talking about a match with Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. And then, he was like, how Seth Rollins, the Big Show's bitch. Then the crowd started cheering Roman Reigns because he said that. Then the Big Show's on the Titantron screen. The crowd, booing Big Show. They want Big Show to be going. Then, he kept talking trash to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns talked trash to the Big Show. So then Roman Reigns leaves. Then the Big Show attacks Roman Reigns. And the crowd, I don't know how they felt about this. They make some random chants. Big Show was destroying Roman Reigns, chokeslammed him on the table. I mean, not table, the car. And I just can't stand Big Show and Roman Reigns feuding. I mean, can they just give Roman Reigns something better than the Big Show? I mean, come on. The Big Show and Roman Reigns been feuding too damn long. I mean, they had about 5, 6, 7 matches already. I mean, at least give him like Luke Harper, Roman Reigns. That'd be good over the Big Show. Randy Orton versus Cesaro. This match ended in no DQ. So then Kane came out and was like, you know what? This match can be over like this. So I'm going to make it a handicap match. Cesaro and Kid versus Randy Orton. I enjoyed this right here. Kid went for a springboard. Randy Orton RKO. Your winner. Kane, he already mentioned that, right? Yeah, I already mentioned that. Adam Rose versus Dean Ambrose. I forgot about Adam Rose. I was like, oh, this dude's still alive. Yes, he is still alive. And he kind of got like the Terry Funk pants now. Yeah, that's what he look like now, Terry Funk. And I'm glad they dropped that bunny stupid ass thing with Adam Rose. Adam Rose lost to Dean Ambrose real quickly. Stardust versus Fandango. He ended up losing to Stardust. Then, he was saying how, he was sharing his dance with Rosa Mendez. Then his old music played, da da da, da 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 da. And the crowd was loving it, of course, in the UK. And I guess this Fandango face turn. It was funny though how because he even was doing this too now. That was very funny because everybody in the crowd was doing it also. So now just another new Fandango because they said he was a new Fandango and he had that terrible music. The crowd didn't really care for it, interest at all. But now you bring his old music back, the crowd was loving it. So face Fandango should be very interesting, and I can see the crowd pop for him every week on television as a babyface. Seth Rollins and Kane. Now it was earlier in the show, Kane wanted to set the face Dolph Ziggler. He's like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna face him. So Kane like, okay, I'll have a match with you, Daniel Bryan. Like, be a man, don't lay down, cause Seth wanted him to lay down. So Kane didn't want to lay down. So Kane gave him a choke slam. Then it looked like Kane would give him the 2-stone power driver. So he didn't do that. So after when he choke slammed him, Kane laid down, put Rollins' shoulders on him for the 1, 2, 3. You're running Seth Rollins. I like this segment right here. Is showing that Kane is going to turn face soon. He's not going to stay heel, and I hope he turns face because I don't want to see him in slacks in a suit anymore. It looks stupid. I don't really care if he go to the mask. Just get rid of the slacks, man. And just make him like Kane when he first took his mask off. He could look like that. He don't gotta throw the mask back on. I'll be cool with that right there. He decided to go to that look. He don't gotta throw the mask on. It's old now. I don't need the mask no more, Kane. The Miz versus Damien Mizdow. He was accompanied by Summer Rae. I don't know why. She was on Miz TV on SmackDown. I don't get it. Mizdow won, but I wish they kept this match for Extreme Rules. My guess is Extreme Rules, if they have a match, it'll be a blow-off match, but the last 2 matches was really never important. They really should have saved this for Extreme Rules. It's been built very well. So why did they have a match a week ago and then a match tonight? I wish they really kept this going on for a couple more weeks and had a match at Extreme Rules. To me, Miz, I only need one match. Blow it off at Extreme Rules. But hey, it's the way you just don't understand the company sometimes. Ryback versus Harper. This and then the disqualification. Dean Ambrose came out to attack Harper because Harper, at WrestleMania, powerbombed him through the ladder, attacked him on SmackDown. So now you want to have Harper, Dean Ambrose feuding now, and hopefully this can be good. But I doubt it because you got two characters who are lost, and when you get two characters who are lost, it's really never good. Bray Wyatt, Dean Ambrose, we're not really excited about that. So it just sucks seeing Dean Ambrose just being in his role, man. They really need to revive this dude some way. A heel turn, maybe that's what it is, man. They need to do with him because Dean Ambrose is just nothing. He's very talented. Dolph Ziggler versus Nabil. This was the match. Is it? No. Is it Neville? No, Neville. Yeah, Neville. Yeah, it's Neville. Neville versus Dolph Ziggler was the match of the night. This was a very exciting match right here. Neville did a 450 off the barricade. I was like, what? Off the barricade? It was so cool, man. Dolph Ziggler get the victory. And I'm loving how they making Neville look so good in these losses. He's very competitive in these matches right here. So Sheamus, after the match, attacked both guys. Got a lot of heat from the crowd. So, Sheamus is like he's going to be feuding with Daniel Bryan and Dolph Ziggler. So that's the way it's looking right now. There was no main event actually. There was no main event right here. It was just Seth Rollins, Randy Orton talking. Seth Rollins saying, the same old stuff. It's not corny what he be saying though. I'm just saying, same old stuff is not bad though what he's saying. When I'm talking about he's saying the same old stuff. Then he told Orton the RKO will be banned at Extreme Rules. I hate when they do it. The finisher will be banned. I always hated that thing. I remember Orton and Shawn Michaels. You can use the super kick. I hated that damn thing. So Orton said it will be a cage match. Then Orton want to talk no more. He threw the lazy boy chair. I'm messing up. Seth Rollins was sitting on it, so he flipped it over, and then he just started brawling. Seth Rollins beat up Jen as security, and that was in a Monday Night Raw. And Monday Night Raw was an okay show. It wasn't one of those shows like, oh man, this show feel like it's dragging. It wasn't that type of show, but it was just okay. Neville, Dolph Ziggler, like I said, that was a match of the night, and I really enjoyed that match right there. And next week, Monday Night Raw will actually be live because, of course, it was taped tonight. So we'll see what next week Raw will have in store for us. So that's the end of my review. Don't forget, man, it was 13 minutes right here. Usually I don't do reviews this long. We start over. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.